Hey everybody, Andrew themoo here, and here we are with Luigi's Mansion. Let me go ahead and get this here ready. We are starting our secondary stream of Luigi's Mansion. Let's go ahead and get started. We are Moo. I am Moo. How do you do? Don't want that game. I want this game. And as always, let me just do my regular routine as far as made a mistake there. Give me just a second. And get this started. I hope everyone's having a good night tonight. A good night. I've had a good day for the most part. It's been a long day. I need to actually press A here and get this thing started. Sorry about that. I've had to take care of one or two things before the stream, as per the normal with me and my streamies. Alright, pull this out and let us begin. We've got more mansions and more Luigi, and yes, we get to talk to Egad. Yeah, we stumbled across a boo. The thing I disliked the most about the first game: boos all over the place. And so, of course, we get to hunt down more boos. That's exactly what I wanted to do, is hunt down a boo. How do you do? Alright, let's go ahead and catch the first boo. I have no clue if I have to catch all of the boos to make this work, but I know the boo is in here somewhere, if he is where he usually is. I want to think he is amongst this stuff. Maybe he's not. Maybe he is elsewhere. I'm Boostman. Looks like you're in the dark. Beep, 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 beep. And he turns into a bunch of bats, which I can suck up quite easily. And he's no longer in this room. We're being chased by a bat. Haha, I beat you, bat. You can't. Maybe he's in here. I don't really know. Oh.
They should have another shoulder, right?
Yeah, they should.
So this is just like a panic thing.
It,
you could get something now.
it may very well be, yes.
Well, like I say, it kind of works. Hey guys, I'm going to be popping in and out, so...
Yeah, my wife is going to be here, there, and everywhere in this stream, as per normal.
Well, no, as per normal this semester, I've been mostly out, with maybe an occasional comment here and there, but usually I'll be gone. Right now I'm actually looking at an email I got
Wait a
from...
minute.
What is it? What is the name of it called? The Hot Topic.
The Hot Topic.
Hot Topic.
Oh,
Hot Topic email in their Black Friday sales. They're early.
is that what those kids call it nowadays? The Hot Topic?
I didn't slur my words.
Hello, Moo, Wren, and buffering. Okay, we dropped a few frames just then, but everything seems to be fine
Every
from
time
what I can
someone
see.
says buffering, I think of the song "You're Buffering Tonight," and then at the end of the video,
That's really strange.
It's amazing. But you guys should look that up on YouTube. Buffering music video. And he's a guy that I can't think of his name right off the top of my head, but he's done a bunch of little mini movies. So if you don't know what I'm talking about, go look up buffering.
Is it still buffering? Because I'm not seeing anything. Mr. Bomb of Soy. I'm just going to go ahead and pick this up so it's out of the way.
So my step counter is not correct. It shows I only step 54 steps a day.
Oh, good grief. You've done a lot more than that.
I've done so much more than that, and that's because I accidentally left my phone at home.
Alright, I'm sick of looking for this boo already. Is he in here?
So maybe people on the stream can help me figure out what I want to get from Hot Topic. Do I want to get $12 t-shirts like the Dunder Mifflin? Because I don't have a Dunder Mifflin t-shirt yet, and I'm really looking into that one. Or do I want to get a pretty little princess necklace?
I wonder if you're talking to the right audience as far as, like...
Probably not, but you know what? The audience I might be talking to are probably like, Dunder Mifflin, hands down.
Soy Bomb said, princess, princess, princess.
Yay!
So, I think you've got a,
So I do have the right audience. I misjudged.
Yes, Soy Bomb was the right audience.
Thank you, Soy Bomb.
How are you this evening, Soy Bomb? Did you get through the, did you finish the game? There's a ghost around here somewheres. Okay, the ghost is this way. I don't know where the boo is at. I'm just annoyed. There we go. That's what I've been wanting. Alright, so we have to uncover him with this. Alright, and grab him by his tongue, and we slam him down just a bunch of times. And that's how we defeat the boos. And I'm trying my best to kind of... Okay. Ooh, not what I wanted. You? No. And it's done. I'm second guessing doing voice changer again. Well... So all I'll say is, well... I mean, it's one of those things where, like... And here's my thought process, like... Last time you did the voice chat that I can remember, you had someone playing a game that wasn't actually what you were streaming at the moment. You had me, and you also had someone who was wanting to play music in the background while you were streaming. Of course, I politely stopped that one. So, I mean, it's one of those things where, it all depends, I guess. All depends. Might open a voice chat for everyone Monday. Personally, and this is me personally speaking, my opinion, and $1 will get you, I don't know. I don't know if $1 will get you a cup of coffee at McDonald's where you're at. I don't know if it'll get you $1 at Tim Hortons either. Ah, yes. Okay. Hey, Luigi, if you find yourself needing to return to the lab quickly, I've got a perfect solution for you. Streamlined face-to-face instant system. And it brings me back to the area I was when I left. Is it warm in here to you?
I guess because I took a hot shower, but
I got you. $1 won't get me coffee. Man, we don't even get $1.
$1 won't get coffee at... You have Circle K in Canada too.
Yes, this may be very hard for you to understand, but
It actually is. I don't know which restaurants, except for like some of the obvious ones like McDonald's. I don't know which ones, like, I guess transfer over to other countries. They're on the same continent, but it's technically a different country.
She's weirded out by your backwards Canadian ways.
That's not what I said, and that's twisting my words.
I know. It's
So
quite funny
just as
that
long as Soy hears that, so I feel like I've covered my bases.
he said this is a recent thing within the past year or two. So
okay, so I feel a little bit better being out of the loop and going, you have a Circle K? Seriously? Because, like, there's seriously some of the best people
nuts.
that can have the best gas prices, but not always. It weirds me out. They should have the best gas prices most of the time, but they don't always. They can sometimes be one of the higher ones. And I guess that just depends if it's, like, hurricane season or vacation time or something.
All of a sudden, there were Circle K's everywhere. It's like Circle K's are coming. Circle
K's then, I guess, are buying out a good portion and expanding their business.
That's what I'm assuming, because Circle K's are all over the place where we're at.
Yeah, like they're expanding all over the south.
Except the town that we live in.
Yeah, we have to go an hour out to reach a lot of Circle K's, don't we?
Yes. We are in the bathroom again. Spider!
Ooh, money!
Yeah, I mean, if you find something like one of those things.
The gold ones, yeah, I know. I saw you destroy one of them, like, the other night.
Oh, okay. So,
So I was wondering, do you want to, like, get to a certain point in this, like, say maybe an hour out or something like that, and then, like, switch and we can do something together?
I'll think about it.
Okay.
Alright, so we'll see you in a few moments. Soy had to step away for a moment.
Oh, okay. Puppy is laying down.
Hunks you?
Yeah, it's 8:30, almost 9, and she's like eating that cake.
I gotcha. Okay. Need to head in this direction. I like the fact that Luigi is a part of this. It makes the puzzle system, at least to me, kind of interesting. And it makes for some interesting puzzles. The thing is, like, I as you guys saw, I've got a Mac Convenience Store for rebranded. I gotcha. I just now saw that Mac's Convenience Store remark. So, like, what I've noticed is, what I've noticed is that I can't think of what I was going to say. That's awesome. Yeah. Play the Luigi's Mansion theme song and we get an item. We get that item we saw a moment ago. Ta-da! Yeah. If I could remember what I was saying, maybe I'd say something interesting. Oh. Let me think of what I was about to say, and I'll get back to you. I don't remember. It's like all of a sudden, I had this thought in my head, and I was going, I was going to say something to Soy Bomb. Or say something about, oh yeah, Luigi. I like the Luigi mechanic in this. It makes the game a little bit more interesting, at least to me. I sometimes forget that I need to use him, though. And with that, we reach the first major baddie of this game. Bill Murray. Da 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 da. Blah da 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 ba ba da ba ba. Oh, very refined. Very dignified. And very, very evil. So, basically what we want to do is basically what I'm doing right now. Because the fact if I don't do this, I'm going to get shellacked by what he's tossing at me right now, and trying to be as spoiler-free as possible as I mention this. Because I was politely asked to be, you know, spoiler-free-ish. But again, you just want to run around and around and around. And I forget to ask if, I'll have to ask in a minute how the sound of the game is. Whether the game is too low. If I'm too loud, which I'm probably always too loud. But if the game is low enough, then, or too low, it's going to make things, you know, difficult. Alright, so that's phase 1. And now for phase 2. What?
Did I tell you that I have 100% in my classes?
You
and
did.
I'm graduating with probably a 4.0.
You didn't tell me about the 4.0, but congratulations.
I mean, I have a 3.98. I just made a 100 in these classes straight through. How would I not get those measly little bits?
Well, we'll see.
I guess. I think that is it. I'm not positive on how they do the math, but I'm pretty sure I'm getting a 4.0.
Hey, like I said, I hope you do.
Thank you.
So congratulations. I'm very proud of you.
Thank you. He he let me redo my draft twice for minor corrections, and he gave me back the points. And I did it.
Oh, smack.
Really halfway
Okay.
expecting him not to give me back the points. I just wanted to make sure that I did it to make sure that that I did it. And I thought, well, it'd be a bonus if he did. But I just want to let him know I took it to heart.
Well, that's good, and that helps out a whole lot when you're working on stuff like this.
And sometimes it pays off, but you're not always going to be rewarded.
Yes. So that's phase 2. Now enter phase 3.
Dude, are you mad or something?
Yeah, we're about to fight with a peeved off piano.
Got it.
So, okie dokie. Yeah, I knew that was gonna happen. I always get hit at least once by that guy. He's gonna shoot a shockwave. We're gonna do it like that, and okay, right. So I'm gonna grab this, and it's not what I wanted to do. Nope. No, don't start over again. Don't start over again. No. This is my fault. I completely biffed that. Ooh, he almost whacked me good. Alright, he's going to do a good one now. Oh, and we jump like that. Alright, let's try this again without failing. Failing is bad. There we go. That's exactly what we wanted. Alright. And we pull back. And so we're still in phase 3, but phase 3 is going to last a little bit. I mean, phase 3 is the last part, but alright, so we start back where we did almost all over again. Okay. So he's going to get away from us. And the game kind of forces that. It makes you do that. Up, he's angrier, and he's going to shoot his teeth at me. He's gonna start this again. Basically, just keep moving. And jump the shockwave. And we're going to do what we did all over again. Or not. Ooh! This boss fight, we are, not doing too good. There we go. That's what I wanted to do. I thought I had done that a moment ago. Alright, drop that. Oh. What just happened? How did that just happen? That was weird. No! I did what I was supposed to do! The game cheated me just then! That was unfair! That was unfair, game! I did exactly what I was supposed to do, and the game rips me off. That's not right. That... Quickly. There we go. Let's do this again. Did it right the first time just then, but the game glitched. And I seriously mean the game glitched just then. Alright. There we go. Alright, let's try this again, and we gotta get some health out of this. I'm dead serious. I need some health right now. We're... Oh, perfect. Get in there! Oh, that's exactly what I wanted to happen just then, is... Come on, come on. Alright. Slam, slam, if you want to jam. Purposely beating up the, his little item there. Oh, congrats, welcome back, glad to have you back. I, had a moment of cheapness where the game decided not to register an attack on, an enemy, and ouch, that hurt just a little bit. Ah, that almost hurt. Alright. Oh! Alright, you're gonna... Oh! Oh! Alright. Gotta be quick about this. Gotta be quick about this. Come on, come on. Alright. Yeah! Oh, I got hit too. That's cheap. Give me a moment. I'll read what you just said. Whoa. Yeah, we dropped frames there for a moment. It looked like... Well, didn't drop frames. What happened? Everything went slow all of a sudden. Why is the stream suddenly going slow? I'm not dropping frames. I don't have any extra things running that shouldn't be running. Give it a shot and let's keep going. That kind of weird. Wrong button. I keep... Alright, come here. Come here, you. Alright. So with that, I should... Ah, he's not down. He's not defeated yet. Alright. Let's say... So, all that being said, we have defeated us another... Well, actually, this guy was a big boss. We have defeated a big boss. Big boss man. Yeah. And we have the opportunity to get a cutscene. Actually, two big cutscenes. So, sorry, how's the sound of the game, and is the game too quiet, too loud? And before I do this, I'm going to walk over here. And let's take care of this kid. Alright, and that's good and taken care of. Game's a bit quiet. If I can focus more on you now. Well, alright, if you say so. Huh. Okay. Oh, wait. Okay. You. Okay, what does this get me? Oh, it's a beautiful pianos. Oh. Cash and that. Cool. I've never even though we're not really content, but Moose Streaming calm me a little. Understood. Hopefully I can, hopefully I can help out with that a little bit. Oh! Come here you. Alright. Come here. Come back here. Alright, and Smacky the Bear. Where you at? And you are caught. Very good. Alright, so that's always good. Let's take that. Can you do anything with that? No, it's just a portrait of him. Okay. Oh. And suck that up, and... Okay. Wren ran off to her room. She was... Oh, wait. Whoa. Hello. What is this? What in the world did I just do? Huh. I didn't do this in the last playthrough, so I have no idea what this is. Well, that's not helping me out any. Hi, Inu, how are you this evening? I hope you're having a good one. Let's... No, that's not. Okay, that's just here. Let me see, is there something over this way? No, I have no clue. I know what I need to do. Don't get me wrong. I know what I need to do. Scooby... Oh, good grief. Hold on just a moment. Guys, pardon me real quick, okay? Sorry about that. I'm noticing a bit of slowdown at times, where the game is like buffering really bad. I'm glad that you're good, Inu. So I was just trying to figure out where the buffer might be coming from. I don't know. Well, rather than belabor this any further, let's go ahead and do this. We have another cutscene. I don't know what's going on because of the fact that it's not showing that I'm dropping any frames. So I don't know why it's slowing down all of a sudden. It really hasn't done this, I think, any streams. So... Oh, Oh yeah, so we're leading Toad to the elevator. Yeah, the streamer to the Switch. Hey, Steph, how are you this fair evening? We got just a bunch of people here tonight. We got Inu, we got Soy, we got Steph, we got everybody. Wren was here. Now Wren is on the phone with I think her mom. I'm good. Man, I got no problems. Well, let me rephrase that. I do have problems, but you know, I'm good. I'm just popping in for the night. It's been a long one. Hey, man, I understand completely. My day has consisted of I got up this morning. I drove, well, with Wren, I helped take an elderly woman to her dialysis. And then after doing that, Soy may be hiding. He's a hide-and-seek champion after all. We ended up having to take her to the ER today. And so... she told us that she would have one of her children pick her up, and she said she would call us back. I have not heard back from her, so if I don't hear from her by tomorrow morning, I'm going to give her a call. And I don't want to call this late at night, because if she was hospitalized, last thing I want is to give her a phone, wake her up while she's, resting. But, once I got her to the ER, I'm sorry she wasn't well moved. It's nice of you to help her out. Yeah, I do too. I ended up parking the vehicle, and in order to park the vehicle, I had to take her to. I had to park across the hospital almost. So it was a huge walk back and forth. So let's take on this next section, shall we? We shall. We Gene Shalit. I don't know what's wrong with me right now. I'm just very weird. Just in a very weird mood, very weird conversation, very weird discussion. So, we enter the next area, and yeah, that's right. By the way, to the people in the chat, I am kind of not going into detail about what I'm seeing. And the reason being is there is someone in the audience that has asked, kind of a spoiler-free, which I know it's one of those well, you're watching you're chatting, and I don't want them to leave, so I'm trying to be as polite towards this as I can be, and not giving too much away. Okay. I know how weird that sounded when I worded it. Okay, what I need to do is grab this guy right here. And do this right here. Alright, and then swap over. And we are about to be in the next stage proper as we see our very next villainous villain from Villainsville. But not yet. First I want to break these. Yay, I get to break these. That's so cool. And the neat thing is, I'm figuring things out this playthrough that... Because I've got a playthrough that I'm doing as far as by myself. That way I kind of know what's coming up, and I can take care of those things. I'm actually finding things in this run-through that I had not discovered earlier. So I'm finding that to be really, really neat. So that's cool beans to me. So I want to try something real quick. Yeah, come back here. Yeah. Yeah, very, very nice. Alright, and then suck these little things up. Come here, you. No, come here, you. There we go. Ooh. Hey! I did not know that was there. I got the thing. Very gorgeous. And get ready, guys. We get to see the first villainous villain, or not the first villainous villain proper. I was about to say. We've already seen. Whoop. All right. No, 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 no. Oh. All right. Well, you have a good night, Steph, and I hope everyone else has, you know. Ooh, do. Steph, don't leave. Ooh. And grab a little bit of extra cash there, and let's go see this guy. So this, it's going to be a little bit before we actually make it to this point, but this, at the moment, is the hardest boss that I fought thus far. In the playthrough that I'm doing, outside of this game, he killed me. First time I fought against him, I died, and I died rather quickly. Alright. Come here, you. Haha! I shall slam them down onto your body, and then beat you with your own friends. That worked out so well. This looks like this shouldn't be here. Oh, I can do like this, though. Oh, okay. Sounded just like... They kind of sounded like Stingray just then with the... Ooh, he would do that. When he discovered something. Didn't mean to do that. And certainly... If anyone thought wasn't meant to mock him or anything, it just kind of happened. Okay, so come here, bird. And again, come here, bird. Thank you, bird. Thank you, bird. And yank on this, and very good. More money. So how has everyone's day gone thus far? I kind of mentioned how mine did very quickly. I almost, and frankly, I couldn't bring myself to spend it. I saw where Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 3, The Manhattan Project, was for sale at a used game store. But they wanted $40 for it, and I could not bring myself to pay that price for it. Could not do it. It was like $40, that's a bit much. Alright. The day was filled mostly with the language for an interview. Now, question. If you don't mind my asking, and if you do, just say, you know, I'd rather not say. And I will immediately drop it. But what is said interview for, if you don't mind my asking? Alright, so we're gonna have... Okay. Alright. Yeah, alright. Take this guy out. Alright, and that's what I'm looking for anyway. So, grab this. I will read that once I finish doing this. Once I capture this guy, I will read what you said. The way the law is now, school boards require a list of people who may be suitable for long-term assignments, so they interview from their supply list. Gotcha. That makes sense. Okay, there is a thing up there. How do I get that? Okay, so... Question? Do I... No! How do I get... Wait a minute, wait. Aha! Again, I did not figure this out in the previous playthrough, so however, no quite understands how the real Slux process works, and there are many of us who try year after year to no avail. Gotcha. And that doesn't make it an understatement of the year I'm about to give, I know, but that doesn't make the process enjoyable. At all. I'm sorry that you have to go through that. Okay. Grab that and shoink. Okay. Remember how this works? I think it was basically this one over here is the one that I wanted. Yeah. So that made that easy enough. Alright, run through this. Frankly, I try not to care, but it doesn't work. I can understand that. You try to ignore the fact that you feel some anxiety, but the more you try to ignore it, the more prevalent it is because you're trying to ignore it, and it's kind of like the elephant in the room-ish. Is always how I kind of look at that when I've got something major and I try not to think about it. The more I try not to think about it, I think about it. And obviously that's never fun. Oh. Alright, and just up. There we go. Ooh. Very nice. Alright, so the way I need to do this is I need to put Luigi here and take our little buddy and do this, and then go down here like so. There's an item here that I cannot get to at the moment. Yep, wrong button. Wrong button. Yeah, buddy. Oh. Huh. That didn't work. Let's see. Guess the only positive thing is if I stink it up again, I still have a position for January. There you go, man. Think positively. Even if I fail, I got a job. So, you know, that works. That works. That's thinking positively. That's what you need to do. Focus on the good. Ho ho! There we go. Let's say, like, something going wrong here. And for those wondering, I've played through this section, so that's where I know, or how I know how to get through this stuff as quickly as I do. We're about to be getting to the point where I would be catching up with how far I've gotten to play. Because I haven't gotten to do a whole lot of playing this week, and so... Yeah, like I said, probably in the next 15-20 minutes, I'll actually be caught up with where I was or where I would be. And so we may hit an area where Moo's like, and now let's try to figure out how to do this. Because the cow don't know. Oh! Hi, little big ghosts. Oh, that was... That was frankly a lot faster than I thought it'd be. Okay. That works. Alright, let's try this again. Go in here. And that brings us to another new room. One that's filled with a goo. Okay, so I've got to grab this guy right here. And... Okay. Alright. Not looking forward to this. Okay. So first things first, I need to pop out here. Okay. Quickly run over this way now, and... Haha! I did it! Yes! Very good. And it's going slow enough to the point that I don't think it could kill me. I kind of just want to see how long it takes it to actually get there, if it does actually get there. Man, that's like cutting it close. That's okay, so it actually does clamp down. Wow, that's the thing to remember. Okay, I need to come here, I think. No, I come here first. And I lift this up. Alright. And then with our friend here, we need to... One more time. Okay, and then we go in the opposite direction and... La da da da! Now, I do want to go ahead and plop down here real quick because can't hurt me. I like the puzzle system in this. I do enjoy the balance between Gooigi and a Luigi. It makes for some interesting gameplay to me and nice just puzzles. So, you know, that's an A+ for me. Whether or not it gets annoying later on is another story. But we're not there yet, so. Alright, go through this door here, and... Alright, so what I need to do is... First of all, we grab this, we grab and we yank. And we need the goo again. Because goo can't be hurt by these things. Oops. And so we can just walk over here and not get hurt. Then we're going to walk over here and do this. Alright, and like we did a moment ago, actually it's not important that you do this, I just want to. And then with the goo, we come over this way and we do this. Aha. Alright. And so, oop. Didn't mean to fall down there. Didn't mean to fall down there, I didn't. Anything over here of interest? No. What about over here? Oh. Well, there's a bunch of these. And... Alright, that was fast enough. Actually, didn't think I'd do that fast, but that works. Anything over here of interest? No? Okay. Moving along. Thankfully, there's like the only spot where there's something of that nature in here. And thankfully it's not done cheaply, where it's like, haha, get wrecked, gamer. Stupid nerd. It's always nice to not be treated that way. I think, is this... No, that's not where that's at. It's elsewhere. Maybe it's behind this. Ah, it's behind this. Ah, wrong button. And... we have found... Go in, you goober. The royal coffers. Cool. And so we're doing good. Oh wow, I've gotten almost all of the gems in this stage. But we got a boss to take care of first. And so we're going to do that now. Take care of that big old... Oh, nope. We'll take care of that big old boss in just a moment. First... slam this down. And out of curiosity... Nope, nothing. Alright, let's go through this door. And it's time for a boss fight. He's very shocked. He's like, how could you have made it this far? Off with his head. Oh, and the cardboard audience. I never noticed the cardboard audience until now. Okay. Alright. Do that. Ah, come on. Come on. Okay, come on. Charge me, charge me. Oh, no. Alright. Okay. Get up real quick and move back towards the center. Oh! Even moving towards the center, that hurt me. Awesome. Yeah. Keep laughing. Keep laughing it up, son. Alright. Pop your head up and... health! I got the health! Yay! Okay. Woo! Woo! Okay. Oop. Ah! Ah, no! I didn't mean to let that happen! Ah! Nuts! Come on. Okay. Try this again. Okay. Alright, so phase 1 is done. Other than that, he's actually not that hard to deal with. So, this is actually going to be kind of a cakewalk after this. So, we are now done with this boss. Awesome. So, we're getting to a section that I haven't beaten yet. So we're actually going to be kind of ahead of my this is the first game I've actually practiced, I think, in my life before streaming. And so I've been practicing this game. Normally I just get up there and I just go, yeah, whatever. It's the game, I'm going to play it, and we're going to do the best we can. And that's basically how I do. I have never, ever, like, I hear streamers and Let's Players talking about, like, so in the test playthrough, I have never done that before. This is legitimately the first game I've done this with, and lo and behold, oh, hey. Dude, all I need is one more, and I'll have all of the crystals for this stage. Huh. I'll have to go back and figure out where that thing is located. That'll be important for later. Play blind and you can't say anything about a test play. Yeah, more or less. And that's one of the reasons why is I don't want to go, well, this worked differently when I play tested this, and this didn't happen, and that didn't happen, and the other didn't happen, and what's going on here? Something is wrong with the game. No, I can just, no, I didn't mean to do that. I can just completely complain about the game. Regularly. Which I'd probably do anyway. But, I wanted to, test play this to make sure this would be something that I would want to stream. Before I even asked the question. I just haven't had a whole lot of time to play. I actually played a little bit of this last night while Wren was playing. And I just went, you know what? I can go ahead and get kind of ahead in this. And I can figure out what I need to do from there. We're pretty close to being... It looks like, by the look of this, I say we're halfway done with the game, but I'm pretty sure there's more to the game than just this. So, let's go ahead and see what the next level is going to look like. As I drink my sugar-free Powerade. We have a nice botanical feel to this. I almost feel as if Pamela Isley should be hiding around here somewhere ready to gut me for wandering around her plants. But I think there is something good and valid about test playing. At the same time, a lot of games that I play blind. And for me personally, playing something blind, that means I get a whole new experience along with you guys. You know, everything that happens is, what's the word I want to look for? Organic. I'm not forcing like, whoa, guys. Oh, that's real crazy and spooky. Oh. You know, that sort of thing. It's legitimately what in the world's going on here. You know? And so I've always tried to do things blind to get that organic feel. Unless it was a game that I played before. You know, then, you know, can't really do anything organic about that. Yeah, of course that was going to be too easy. Well, I don't understand how this is the 6th floor since there's a huge stairway going up, but I guess whatever. Or 7th floor, whatever floor this is. But I guess we just gotta go up. Moving on up to the east side. We finally got a piece of the pie. And moving on up to the east side. So, I mean, like, Soy, what is your thoughts on, do you like doing games blind, or do you like games that you've played through before? I mean, there are pros and cons to both, to be honest with you. But, like I said, I just kind of like the feel of, I've never played this before. I've never experienced this. We're all enjoying this together. You're asking tough questions here. That's not that tough, is it? I mean, I guess it is. I would say personally, it depends on the game, and that's how I would say this. For me personally, it depends on the game. Okay. There are some games I would not want to do blind because of certain aspects of them. And maybe there's... Exactly. Like, when I first started streaming, a game that I never actually finished. But I would like to restart sometime and play through is, the Talos Principle. And I don't know if either of you have played that, but it is a puzzle game. Well, I was doing all well and fine, but it's a puzzle game. The problem with it is, oh, hey, it's a puzzle game. Eventually, you're going to get puzzles where you're sitting there for 15, 20 minutes trying to figure out the puzzle. And that became slightly problematic after a little bit. Because it kind of hindered what I was trying to do. As far as streaming the game. And so I ended up shelving it because of that. So yeah, I mean, it depends on the game. Ultimately, I guess is the best answer there. Because like you said, there are certain games you could be wandering around and you have no clue what you're going to do. And yes, I understand someone could respond with, well, that's why they made GameFAQ. And yes, there's merit to that response, but I don't want to look up GameFAQs every few minutes. And there are some games where I would have to do that. I think that just... What in the world? I've been poisoned! Whoa, I got a cobra attached to me! What the crap? Well, Luigi, you're as good as dead. You got a cobra attached to you. Had no clue. I've never seen that before. But I guess another response would be like, you know, again, it's one of those, it depends on what you're playing, but still and yet at the end of the day, you want to make sure that, you know, you're doing what's best in the certain situation. What in the world? Well, that's unexpected. I didn't expect to see things like that just floating in midair. Something to that? No. Okay. And boop. Let's kind of strange, but okay. And... Yay! No, no, don't. Yeah, okay, thank you. And we got what we needed there, and let's go through this section. Alright, we are legitimately at the point where it's blind for me now. For the most part. I know what to do here, and then after this, we're kind of stuck. So, it's going to be a new experience for all of us, ladies and gentlemen. A whole new world, if you will. Okay. Ow. Oh, okie dokie. That's what happens if I goof up there. Ah, I goofed up twice. This is not going to be good. If I keep messing up like that. Alright, and done. Good. I need that health. I need that health. I will take that health. So, I've got that blocking my way. I gotta figure out how to get around that. Pineapple spoilers. Did I say something about pineapples? I'm fairly certain I did not say anything about pineapples. You said pineapples? Maybe I said pineapples. I don't remember. Okay, so that's how we get rid of these things. The problem is, I've got this one right here, and this is the problem. So how do I get to this? I can't do this. Doing that does nothing. Doing this does nothing. Doing that does nothing. Is there something here I should know about? You gonna... Can I? I can't. Obviously I can't. Yeah, that's not gonna work. So, yeah, like I said, I'm at the point where it's, what do I do now? And I don't want to be here for 3 hours. Yeah, we're at kind of a loss now. Oh, hey! Didn't realize that was that way. Would have been nice to know earlier. That doesn't do anything. By our powers combined, we're doing absolutely nothing. Oh. Ah, that's how I do this. Okay, so I was able to figure that one out. That's good. That's good. That's good. Figuring things out, that's, okay, so what do we have here? Looks like we're about to deal with something new because of the way all of this is starting to do. Huh. Drug trip. Okay, I was about to say, like, I can see him only in certain places. Okay, that's gonna be interesting and not at all fun. Up, I got more to deal with. Ah! Oh, come on. Come off it. Okay. And we just come back behind him, and very good. Alright, so that wasn't too terribly hard. Okie dokie, there we go. Alright, so hopefully this section's not going to be too terribly hard. I made it through that one a whole lot faster when I took a moment just to kind of think it through. But yeah. No! Not. Oh, come on. Okay. That actually not as hard as I thought it would be. Not as painful as I imagined it to be. I kind of knew that was coming. Well, yeah, I know. I gotta go through here. Game, you don't have to show it to me in like, just in case you gotta do this and. Oh, okay. Oh! Okay, that's pretty cool. Alright, that's a neat mechanic. That's a neat mechanic. I was not expecting that. Cool. Very, very cool. I can tell they did a whole lot more for... Well, obviously they did a whole lot more for this game than they did the previous games. But man, a lot of this just really shows just the work they put into this. Uh-oh. Not liking this one bit. Alright. Try this again. Did not expect to get accosted. What in the world? Did I make a mistake by accident? Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Hello? Okay. Okay, so I aim that. Oh, that didn't work. Do I aim? There? Hmm. I feel like this is what I need to shoot at. Alright, so... what am I doing right here? I can't just walk around that. There's a lot of weird sounds coming out of the game right now. If I walk out and walk back in... can I grab this and walk through? No, I can't. If I walk back in, they are all gone. Okay, so... did not need to do anything with those. Okay, well, that's... not big, but... I feel like something I could do here, because that's... looks breakable. So the question is, what do? Seriously, from here... wait. Hello? Ah. That opens up some new perspectives. Ah. Alright, that's always good. That's always good. And then flash. You guys... I have the feeling that this is not going to help me one whit with what I was wanting to do just now. That that's just more or less a secret, and that's it. Huh. Or... that absolutely has everything to do with what I'm wanting. Okay, let's try that again. Hello? Oh, that's all that gets me. Well, again, that's cool and all, but that's not what I'm needing right now. I'm needing something else. Okay, that doesn't help me one whit with what I need to do right here. You know, again, I'm gonna plop down here and look and see. Is there something? No, there's nothing. Anything can I oh! No! Okay, let me try from over at this. No. Over here. Alright. And... okay, that's... Alright, I'll give them their due. That was actually pretty neat the way that worked. Okay, I can't get the health. That would have been nice to have gotten that a moment ago, but... oh, now I can do these. I couldn't sling these around a moment ago. I guess now that we've killed their mama... now we can sling them all around. But we're making progress, and progress is definitely what we're wanting. Uh-oh. Okay, I'm wanting to go way up there, apparently. Thank you, game, for reaffirming something I already knew. Okay, if I have to do it like this, then I've got to do it like this, because it won't go any other way. Alrighty. Very nice. That worked. Ooh! We almost fell off. Oh, we almost fell off and got hurt. Did. Get away from me. Get away from me. Ow. Ow. Bird. And dead. Alright. We're almost at the... Okay, I can't go in there just yet, but we're almost at the boss. So there's probably more we've got to do, yeah. I would expect that at this point. Oh, come on! Howie. Okay, so the door I couldn't enter into a moment ago, I can slide into now. What is this? Okay. Okay, so I'm going to have to be swapping back and forth between these two. Oops. Okay, so that shouldn't be too terribly hard. It'll be slightly annoying. Alright, so you're good. And so we step around here and we step on this and... Okay, that worked. Okay, so I went in the wrong direction. I need to go over... Okay. We're learning. We're learning. We're figuring this out. Okay. Yeah, alright, so that's easy enough. The puzzles in this, I say, aren't too terribly tough. I had a lot of problems with one of them a minute ago, so really not something I can adequately say. But they haven't been too rough. It's been one of those. Hey, I've made a mistake here, but. But it's not been that bad. This looks like the, no, I don't want him. The, place where our dear boss, probably hangs his hat. And I think we get to do, not yet, but I think we're about to do a bossy fight. I just have to get over to the area to do said bossy fight. Oop. Okay. Alright, then I come over here and grab hold of this. Very good. Don't get too close. I'm going to have to catch you because you're going to ruin something here in a minute. Come on. Nope. Come here. Stop flapping around. You're going to end up doing something. You're going to get me hit. Okay, forget it. Maybe I can get over here and up this way. There we go. Do 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 do. Huh. Oh, I know what to do. I know what to do. I know what to do. Alright. And yeah! We are... You've got to be kidding me. Oh. Oh! It's like, what just happened? Okay, so... Alright, that works out at least. That works out at the least. We still have a boss fight, though. We've got to. Yep. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Okay. That's not nice. That's not... It's not a good place to start this fight. Oh, this is not gonna go well. Okay, that doesn't help me out any. Oh boy. So this is gonna be fun. Oh. Oh! Okay. I wish I had figured this out sooner. Okay. Please don't tell me I have to do this all over again. Probably am. Yep, I am. But at least I know how to beat this guy. Alright. Do this a little bit more, and then start to slam. Oh, I almost had him beat, too. Come on. Come on, boy. Come on, boy. Oh. Well, that was helpful, I guess. No. Ah. Give me that health. Oh, he didn't give me that health. Ugh. Come here. Come here. Come here. Oh, why won't you do it now? I'm over here. Come on. No! Mmm. Come on. Come on. Just grab. Okay. Come on. Let me. Attack. Good. Sorry, okay, say have a good. Hey, you have a good night. Sorry, I'm probably going to call it quits in just a moment. I'm just going to catch this guy, and we'll probably call this a stream anyway. Oh, so we have caught the boss. Gotten what we need way up there, and there's a water bucket. I'm assuming I'm going to have to grow something. Oh, come on, grab health. Okay. Water. Okay. And drop that. And we climb this and moving up. We've made progress. We made it through, I think, 3 floors in one stream in about an hour and 30 minutes. But I want to, oh, there's rats out here, and they attacked me. I did not see them. So what I want to do is I actually want to be able to know what I'm doing and where I'm going next. So I'm going to call this a stream. We're going to go down, and we're going to take a look at the bosses that we've defeated. And then we'll call this a stream. I do want to be able to play ahead before Tuesday, because we're playing more of this on Tuesday. And so I do want to get ahead of the game. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Technically 9, because of the fact I haven't gone to level 8 yet. So 9 areas left. And if we're going through 3 or 4 per stream, yeah, we'll be done before I have my surgery. So, I'm going to go down here and let's go take a look at what enemies and things we have seen thus far. And then hop in here. And we noticed that the little toad that we saved earlier is over here in the top right corner. Let's look at the gallery, though. That's what I want to see. As we unload the creatures, or the ghosts, that we have found throughout the game. Goob, we've seen the hammer, oozer, and slinker. And we have mini goobs and mini hammers. So we only got one more type of ghost up to this point, and so not a whole lot of enemies, best I can tell. We got the boostment, and yeah, we got plenty of booze. The boss ghost, we got Steward, Cambria, Cruller, Chef Souffle, Amadeus Wolfgeist, King of McFrights, and Dr. Potter. And we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 of those to go. And we've seen not one rare ghost so far. So it makes me think that I'm messing up somewhere. But, I'm going to call this a stream. Because, like I said, this is, you know, this is as much that I know at the moment. Almost got all of Castle McFright's gems. I may figure out how to do that. The next stage is called Paranormal Productions. So we may have a movie set that we're going to be on. If so, that'd be kind of cool. Anyways, this is Andrew the Moo. I want to say thank you to Soy Bomb, to Eno, to Steph, and to anyone else who may watch this. I hope you all have a great night, and we will talk to you later. Bye, guys.